Hi guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful week. So today I wanted to sit down and chat with you about elimination diets. Talk about why you would do an elimination diet, how to do an elimination diet, the goal of it, and if maybe that's something that you need to do. So let's get started. So first things first, what is an elimination diet? So an elimination diet essentially is kind of exactly what it sounds like. It's an elimination of certain foods from your diet for a certain amount of time. So for instance, maybe you're struggling with certain foods and you don't really know what's going on. Your doctor might suggest that you do an elimination diet, meaning that for 28 to 30 days you would cut that food out. So I guess that kind of answers two questions in one: what is it and how you do it. So yeah, maybe you're really struggling and you're not sure what's going on in your body. You're really bloated, you're feeling really tired, you're having all these different kinds of issues. An elimination diet might be something that your doctor suggests to figure it out. It helps to figure out intolerances. A lot of times, you know, food tests and doing like sensitivity testing and obviously doing allergy testing is a step that they'll take, but another time, you know, sometimes you can learn a lot just by doing an elimination diet. Most of the common ones, you eliminate gluten, you eliminate dairy, you eliminate soy, you eliminate corn, and those are the top 4 things, and sugar. 5 things. Those are the big things that you eliminate for a 30-day period. And the goal with that is that you get it all out of your system, you give your system a chance to kind of detox from it in whatever way that it needs to, and then at the end of that process you add one back in at a time. So you're not just gonna go clean for 30 days and not eat any of them. Caffeine is another one that tends to be on that list as well. But you stay away from it for 30 days, and at the end of it you test them one at a time. So for instance, you might eat a little bit of dairy the first day after the 30 days, and you might not eat it at every meal, you might just eat it at one, and you kind of record how your body reacts to that. And if you're tired, if you feel nauseous, if you feel bloated, what your body does for that, because it can be very telling of what it happens and what happens to your body when you eat those foods. You might not react well to them. So you do that over a period of, depending on however many foods you've cut out over several days. So you would do one for a day and then be clean for 2 days and then test another one, and gradually you can kind of figure it out and add it back in. But it's a great way to figure out your body's sensitivities. Personally, I did one about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. I want to say it was 1.5 years ago. And I'll list, and I'm going to mention them as well, but there's a couple of programs that you can do. So if that's something that you're interested in doing and you want more of a guided method to it, there are places that you can go that have like a full system and programming for that, and they provide you with like supplements and everything, and even meal plans depending on the program you're doing, and coaching. So, but I did one about 1.5 years ago, and you cut out gluten, dairy, all of those things. There's also a couple of oils that you cut out for this particular one. You cut out peanuts. I also cut out, I want to say, certain oils. So it was a bit intensive in what I did, but I learned a lot about my body, and I learned how my body reacts to sugar. I learned how my body does with certain levels of coffee. I learned that popcorn can tend to give me a headache, that corn and I, depending on how I eat it, don't always agree. So if you're in that place where you've got a lot going on with your body, you're really tired, you're really sluggish, you don't understand what's going on, maybe you've just got insane amounts of acne, your stomach pain, you're having that all the time, and you're not in a place where you want to go to the doctor, maybe you're looking to do more of an at-home step, I would highly recommend doing an elimination diet. It's a great way in general just to learn about your body and what's going on with your body and how your body takes in certain foods, because when you're just eating everything all the time and you're feeling sick, it's hard to pinpoint what that one thing is, because it could be one of like 5 things and you may not know. So if you're looking to kind of figure that out, I would recommend checking it out. The 2 programs that I know of for elimination diets our Clean program, and I'll link that below, and Arbonne has a program as well. Clean, you'll see a little bit more promoted by like Gwyneth Paltrow. She definitely recommends it. I've seen it a lot. I haven't experienced that one. I do know that they have different supplements and things, and I don't know if it's as restrictive. I did the Arbonne one, and it's great if that's something you're looking to do. There's a protein powder that comes with it, so if you're looking for weight loss, that can kind of help jumpstart that. Arbonne's protein is really great. It's one of my favorite vanillas as far as vegan ones go, and I've tried a ton. So I'll link both of those down below. I know with the Arbonne one, you get more of like a hands-on coaching kind of scenario. So there's somebody who walks you through it, who can help you with the process if you're having issues, can help you kind of see. There's someone who helps you walk you through the process. So if you're having issues, if you feel like you're not getting enough, you're having struggles, there is a little bit more of a dialogue. I don't know about the Clean program, but I definitely would recommend doing it. So to recap, elimination diet. One day we'll film a video and Bear won't be barking. One day. That's not today. Bear! I'm gonna try to make this through without him. So to recap, who is it for? Anybody who thinks that they need to figure out what's going on with their body and they don't want to go to the doctor, or they're looking to do testing at home. Pretty much anybody can do it. Obviously you might want to check in with a doctor about it. I'm gonna give that advice for anything I tell you because I am not a medical professional. But if you're looking to figure out what's going on with your body, if you're looking to kind of get yourself back in check, you're looking to just give yourself a clean slate, that's a great thing to do. How difficult is it? It really depends on your self-control and your mindset. If you feel like you're just giving things up for 30 days and that's all you're doing, that's going to be your own separate issue. You might have to just kind of look at it as giving your body a chance to heal, giving yourself a chance to learn more about yourself. It's all in the perspective, and the cost of it depends on if you choose to do a program. So you could choose to participate in Arbonne or the Clean program, and I'll look around and see if there are any others and link them in the description box. But some of the programs are obviously going to cost more because you get a more guided approach to that. You could very well decide that you're going to cut certain things out of your diet for 30 days and test it on your own, and then gauge your reactions based on that. That's something that you can totally do. It just might take more research on your part, and it's an adjustment like anything else. But if you're struggling and you're kind of looking to solve some of those inner body issues you have going on, I would highly recommend it. I kind of am under the impression, personally, I feel like everybody should do one at some point. You learn a lot about yourself, you learn a lot about your body, and it's a great way to kind of see how you thrive the best, what is best for your body, what works best for you. So if you have any more questions that I haven't answered about it, leave a question in the comments, and I will see you guys again soon. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please click that button and come join me on social media. I am on Twitter, I am on Instagram, and I'm on Snapchat, but I don't use it all that much, so follow me on Instagram. And I will leave all of those below, and give this video a thumbs up. I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.